Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
The last time out, picked up his 15th win of the year. He's been really putting things together at the perfect time. We'll see if he can go out there today and, more importantly, get a win for the team.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
For Toronto, the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7:05.
Here comes the pitch. That's off the mark. And 1-1. The pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some guys that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these guys take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined. Don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it, so we'll keep our ears open today.
Gosuke Kato, the next to hit. Kato having a lot more success on the road this season. That one's in there, 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Rizzo, and that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Hanjin Ryu. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, He gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one clips the corner.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. On the money. Nice play.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now, having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And now 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That clips the corner.
No, you just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. The pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's now 1-0. Top of the second, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the right fielder,
Cortez back to work.
Hernandez.
And that's in for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting 6, the catcher, Alejandro.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Out front, rip foul. The pitch. Out to short. Connor Falefa gloves it. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. And now Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And here it comes. There's a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Next pitch misses. 1-1.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
That one lifted to left. Gurriel under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. The 1-0. Inside, just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. The pitch. And there's the strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. In there for strike 1. Torres leads off first with 1 away. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. At the belt and fires. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We played 2 full. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Kevin Biggio.
The designated hitter, Captain.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And first offering is fouled off. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting 9.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Bradley Zimmer. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. And that's in there for strike 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here. One gone. Next one misses. And a count 2-1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get them going a little bit.
2-2. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. He's safe. Santiago Espinal now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark. Lifted in the air, right center field. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now, here is Gosuke Kato. Swings through that one, 0-1. Two outs. Good eye right there. Tied up here in the early going. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the pitch. Fought off foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose
The
Trevino.
wind of the pitch. There's the strike. You'll want. And a foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Bounced out to short. Bichette handles. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Taylor settles under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Benintendi.
First pitch, not close. And now the lefty. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. Now fly ball to right center. Zimmer moving under it. And that will end the inning. Yanks held in check. Score remains tied 1-1. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Bo.
And a pitch. in there at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Kicks and fires. That one missed. Good eye right there. On the ground. And Bichette is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And the 0-1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
On the ground, could be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back now in the Bronx. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Ryu back to work. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Judge rips that one. Zimmer under this one. Squeezes it. One away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Rizzo batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's two down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting. Right
Two outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Next pitch is popped up. Espinal under it. Brings it in for the third out. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Still tied, 1-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman,
Samad Taylor will hit next. In there for strike one. Just off the inside edge. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And now 1-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
1-2 here. In the air, out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And here it comes. That one misses. Ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the 1-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Two now. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And he chases that one. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Gleyber Torres digs in now. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And another ball. 2-0. Yeah, there's the strike. The 3-1. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner-Falefa.
And that's in there for strike one. Ball one there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Left field, way back there. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The catcher, number 39.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. First pitch just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette collects it. Fires over to first. That is the inning. One left for the Yankees. Score remains tied 1-1. Back in the Bronx, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Bradley Zimmer. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. And strike 2. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The punch out there, and there's one away. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays.
Santiago Espinal.
Up the middle. Connor Falefa collects in there safely. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Base is empty with 2 away. Gosuke Kato next up for the Blue Jays. In there, and it's 0-1. Just a weak fly ball this time. And a base hit right there. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Back-to-back singles. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now the 0-1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
At the belt and fires. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kato, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Stays alive. Next offering way off the plate. And the 2-2. In the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the sixth. Here's a speed threat. Oswaldo Cabrera.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And he deals. That's a slider for a strike. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. And he grabs it foul. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi up here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Zimmer moving to his left. Racing. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting the designated hitter, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Now batting the first baseman, Anthony.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering upstairs. And it's second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner edges away at second. And it's even up. That one the other way. Base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. He scores. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters It takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Hanjin Ryu won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Bowden Francis gets the call from the pen, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Stanton now.
The right fielder, Giancarlo.
Next pitch is popped up. Taylor settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the right fielder,
Cortez back to work.
Hernandez.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt. Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
The 0-2. That misses off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. My goodness singing. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. In there, and it's 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one way outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty. Liner picked on the hop at first. Rizzo steps on the bag, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Back in New York, set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Adam Simber up and throwing. Richards getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. And there's a ball. The wind and the pitch. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Comes the 2-2. And down on strikes. And now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Torres, batting with one down, takes a strike. Righty delivers. Just missed. And the pitch. Hot shot to third. To first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air to left center. Zimmer coming on. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
So man aboard. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Well struck left field. It's gone. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Two outs, nobody on. And now, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Now batting, center fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Taylor handles the chance. Sends it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Lucas Litke. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The designated hitter, Kevin.
The pitch. The other way. And it goes just foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that one gets down, fair ball. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Taylor in the box again. Takes the strike. And a pitch. A little bit low. And a count 1-2. On the ground. Torres over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 7.
Bradley Zimmer next up for the Blue Jays. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
0-1 now. Just off the outside edge.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And here's the 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Santiago Espinal getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. On the ground to the left. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early. Now a huge at bat in this game.
Can't pick it up with the bare hand. No throw. He's safe at first.
Well, he's just giving himself up to move 2 runners in the scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get it out anywhere. And this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
Chad Green ready to go. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Chad Green.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Meza. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1. The 1-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. That one the other way. And Benintendi is out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Judge.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one missed. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Stays alive. The pitch. Swings and misses. 2 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Little chopper rolls foul. Two outs. Just missed. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right side. Cato takes it to the bag. Third out. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound, trying to protect this lead. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. The ball one to the right fielder, Chapman. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Gurriel at the plate now, and that's inside. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. Bounce to the right. Torres gloves it. Blue Jays have just one out left here. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And they are headed for October. They've won the American League East.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.